these boys love their mother, Mike. They love their mother. Their mother, as would their father, take a bullet for them. And they've known this. They've known this since they could hear and speak, even before they could speak.
You can tell just the way that he freely jokes around, and
yes.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
He's not worried about offending you. He's not.
Nope.
And he can mess around, but you can hear a deep level of respect for his mother and father when the young guy speaks.
Sure, and that's nice to hear. I've said this on air with you because it was a big deal for me to to get married and become a father. I did it very intentionally, very assertively. I decided when I was crowding 30 that I wanted to get married and I wanted to have kids. I just didn't want to go my entire life without one marriage and a couple of kids. I wanted a girl or two. I wasn't disappointed that I got twin boys right off the bat, believe me, but. It's one of those, you make your plans, right, Mike? You make your plans. And I was very direct, even with Deborah. I met Deborah in 1984. And I said, here's what we want. I work my butt off. I want a traditional marriage. I want my kids to have a mother because I was a latchkey kid and I didn't have a dad. Yeah. And we've had these chats, Mikey, but, and I said I recommend to any young gentleman out there, I do, not only to get a great cook, as I mentioned last week, but you find a soulmate, okay? You find someone who's your best friend. And I did. And but I was very direct. I said, I'll work 100 hours a week. And I did sometimes so that my kids could have a mother. And I so wasn't disappointed, man. Dude, I so wasn't disappointed when I look at my wife these days and my kids, Mike. Dude, I'm so proud of them, and thanks for this moment, though. I told you I'd have my mute button ready today, but man, I'm so proud of my wife. I'm so proud of my children, Mike. Okay, back to you, Mikey.
Got a very emotional Greg Meakin on the line right now, thinking about